No excuse is acceptable. Produce Ñnamdi Kanu in court on Thursday, or else. Igbo lawyers warn. Igbo Lawyers Association (ILA) on Sunday cautioned against the continuous detention of Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (Ipob), by the Department of State Services (DSS), and warned against failure to produce him in court. New Telegraph reports that the DSS on July 26, 2021 failed to produce the Ipob leader at a federal high court sitting in Abuja, a situation that made the court adjourn the matter to October 21st, 2021 on Thursday. Recall that the prosecution counsel Muhammad Abubakar on that day informed the court that Kanu could not be produced because of lapses in logistics, an explanation that Igbo lawyers described as ridiculous. With the adjourned date for the case of Ñnamdi Kanu now 3 days away, Igbo lawyers insist that he must be produced in court, as it will not entertain any excuse for his unavailability in court on Thursday. The Igbo lawyers said that it is unlawful to detain an accused and at the same time vehemently refuse to bring him before the court to look into the allegation leveled against him. In a statement signed and made available to journalists in Aba on Sunday by Barrister Victor Onweremadu, coordinator Igbo lawyers, and the secretary Barrister Felix Jonathan, the group said that it is craving for justice and fair hearing for Kanu and his release from detention without further ado. The Igbo lawyer insists that Kanu has not committed any offense known to the law through his peaceful agitation, adding that the federal government have failed woefully to engage the Ipob leaders and other agitators who call for self-determination. You don't need to remind them. They have it in their file. They have it upstairs. They don't need to be reminded. They are not kids. They are not kids. Let them not produce Ñnamdi Kanu in court in October 21st. Then they will now know that it is not Ñnamdi Kanu's case is no longer a national case, but it is now a world case. It is now the whole world that is now interested in Ñnamdi Kanu's case. Look at the day for the hearing hasn't come. People are already from international country already urging to see that very day. Many of them already start sending messages through the social media reminding Buhari of that very date. Some of them start sending messages to Buhari's aide reminding them of that very date. Some of them started writing to the newspaper reminding them of that very date. That is to tell you that the world are very much interested in Ñnamdi Kanu's trial. They want to really know what Buhari actually meant when he said Ñnamdi Kanu jump bail. Because from their own very understanding, they understood that Ñnamdi Kanu only escaped in order not to be killed. So the federal government are going to explain that. And they are going to explain to the Honorable Court how they plan to kill Ñnamdi Kanu. My dear viewers, all these things are what we are talking about. And that's why we say these people are not supposed to be trusted. They're not supposed to be trusted in any way. They're not supposed to be trusted. Do you understand? So please, my dear viewers in the house, we must be wise in this very issue. We must be sacrosanct and clear in what we do. We must not give room to whatever anybody is saying. Ñnamdi Kanu must be brought to court. You understand? Don't give them. You don't need to talk much. You don't need to argue much. You don't need to even complain. Do you understand? Okay. You have spoken, you have spoken. Let them take it or they leave it. A word they say is enough for the wise. You see, Buhari is staying away, keeping Nnamdi Kanu away from the court because he is afraid of that very possibility of losing the case. You understand? He's afraid. He knows very well and clearly well that Nnamdi Kanu will definitely win the case. Because he has seen facts and figures gotten out to defend Ñnamdi Kanu. He has seen that they are the ones that are wrong. And looking at the error committed by Malami, that one alone is enough to grant Ñnamdi Kanu a bail. Just like it's enough to grant him a bail. So what are we saying? So my dear people in the house, this is why we need to be wise and be watchful. Buhari, I don't understand what his next line of actions maybe, but what I know is that Buhari is running away from the case. He wants his administration to come to an end while the case is still on. He's running away from the case. He doesn't want this case to be concluded in his administration. But whether he like it or not, it will be concluded. It will be concluded. Nobody will stop it. Nobody. He started it. He was the one that extradited Ñnamdi Kanu. So he should be ready to face it. So why is he running? Why is he running? What is he running for? Alright. Let me hear you speak anyway to know what you have to say. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.